Hello girls, today I'm going to explain for you grammar of Unit 11 for grade 10 and Unit 9 and 12 for grade 11. We will explain the passive voice. Look at the following pictures and examples. Look at the window. What happened to the window? The window is broken. So can the subject here, which is the window, do the action? Actually, no. What about the man? The man is being punched. He is not going to punch himself. And that man has been scratched. What about the boy? Oh my gosh. Did he push himself? No. The boy was pushed yesterday. This boy was licked by the dog. And the alien is hit. What about this baby? Poor baby. The baby has been taken. And the man was stung. If you notice the structure of these sentences, this is the structure of the passive voice. How do we form the verb in the passive voice? Look at this sentence, cars make in Japan. This sentence is not correct. Why is that? Because cars actually do not make any things. Okay, but we make the cars. So if I want to correct the verb here, I will have to use the passive voice. So I will have to use verb to be plus the past participle of the verb. But actually, verb to be has different forms according to the tense of the sentence. If the sentence is in the simple present, so we use is or are plus the verb in the past participle. So it will be cars are made. But if the sentence is in the simple past, we use was or were plus the verb in the past participle, so it will be were made. If the sentence is in the present continuous, so we use is being or are being plus the verb in the past participle. So according to this example, it will be are being made. If the sentence is in the past continuous, so we use was being or were being plus the verb in the past participle, so cars were being made in Japan. If the sentence is in the present perfect, we use has been or have been plus the verb in the past participle, so according to this example, it will be cars have been made in Japan. But if we have the past perfect, so we will use had been plus the past participle, so cars had been made in Japan. If I have the future simple, so we will use will be plus the past participle, so cars will be made in Japan. But if I have a model, you know the models, can, could, will, would, shall, should, may, might, must. If I have any model, so I will use the same model plus be plus the verb in the past participle. So cars can be made in Japan, or could be made in Japan, or will be made in Japan, should be made, or must be made. You have to study this table very hard. Now, let's choose the correct answer according to the rule. Number 1. Finally, the murderer by the police. So it will be was arrested. Great. Number 2. A new mall near the house next year. So will be built. 3. Visitors to see Mr. Jassim. He is too sick to meet them. So aren't allowed. Number 4, Arabic throughout the Gulf, so is spoken. And number 5, a business conference now at Safir International, so is being held. Let's correct the underlined mistakes here. The house is built last year. So as you see, it is passive but in the past. So was and the past participle built. 2. Water formed by oxygen and hydrogen. So is formed, simple present, and we use at. The car have already destroyed in the accident. Past. Present perfect has been and destroyed. 4. The meeting has been cancelled because of the fog. So has cancelled. Number 5. The lesson will be taught of the teacher. So will is followed by be and the preposition by. 6. The cars was fixed in the garage. So the cars were and being fixed in the garage. I hope that you found today's rule easy. And too many thanks, my dear students. See you next time, inshallah.